A somber mood persisted in Garissa today, a day after gunmen from militant group Al-Shabaab stormed a university in Kenya, in the worst attack on Kenyan soil since the US embassy was bombed in 1998. The siege ended nearly 15 hours after the Somali group's gunmen shot their way into Garissa University College campus in a pre-dawn attack, sparing Muslim students and taking many Christians hostage.
Most of us are fearful and we don't know what the government would do unless we are convinced that the security would actually work and put things in place when we may go back. But we are afraid that when the situation continues, then some of us are likely maybe to go back to their places, because you cannot work to a place where there's no security at all.
Police and soldiers surrounded the campus and exchanged gunfire with the attackers throughout the day, but were repeatedly repelled. At least 79 people were injured and many airlifted to Nairobi. Interior Minister Joseph Nkaissery said 4 gunmen strapped with explosives were behind the attack, the same number that killed 67 people during the 2013 bloodbath at a shopping mall in Nairobi. An aid worker describes what he saw when he arrived at the site of Garissa.
Just a gunshot. Some are there with more than one gunshot. Others are from legs. Others they are headshots. So they were just shooting at random mostly.
Nairobi residents have called for tolerance in the wake of the attack. Al-Shabaab has links to Al-Qaeda and a record of raids on Kenyan soil in retaliation for Nairobi sending troops to fight in its home state of Somalia.
Meanwhile, Parliament's International Relations Portfolio Committee and the ANC are the latest groups in South Africa to condemn the attack at the Garissa University. International Relations say the attack is not what Africa wants, as it throws away the gains achieved through years of struggle. It says the African Union should devise a strategy on how best to deal with the insurgency on the continent. The ANC says the loss of life and attacks on defenseless citizens is unjustifiable, regardless of the circumstances.